Good morning. We're going to get started this morning. This is our last video before Christmas break. So I hope that this video finds you healthy and safe and ready for Christmas. So we're just going to do a math lesson and a reading lesson combined today. We're going to start with some math, and we're going to look at some different dot cards that we haven't seen before. And I want you to see if you can figure out what number is being shown, okay? So let's start with this one. Okay, so a little bit different. So if you said that number is 6, then you are correct, okay? So let's look at that again. Okay, think about how you saw that. Maybe you saw 3 over here and 3 over there, and you said 3 and 3 is 6. Maybe you just counted them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, maybe you saw them 3 and 3, okay? Maybe you saw 4 and 2. However you saw that. So that one is 6, okay? Now this one has a lot more dots, so you may have to just count them unless you can come up with a way that you see them. Okay, so if you said 10, then you're correct. Okay, so let's look at that again. So I see 4, 3, and 3 when I look at that first. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so however you saw that one, maybe you moved some dots around in your mind, or maybe you moved them around and you were able to figure out that that was 10. Maybe you counted each one, and that's fine. Okay, let's look at another one. Now this one should look familiar, okay? So if you said 5, then you're correct, okay? And that looks like the 5 that we've seen on our dice. So we've seen that several times. And if you had to count it, that's still fine, okay? But if you could look at it and know what it was, then that's really a good thing to practice, okay? And let's see, let's do this one, okay? All right, if you said 6, then you're correct. Okay, so let's look at that again. Let's think about how we could figure that out. Could we move this dot down here, and that'd be 3 and 3? Yes, that'd be 6, right? Or you could say 3 and 3 is 6. All right, you could do 4 and 2 is 6. However you saw that. All right, so we'll stop with number talks for now. And we'll do some more, hopefully when we're back in school together, okay? So I'm gonna put those over there, and I'm gonna read you another Christmas story today. And this story is called Reindeer Christmas, okay? Reindeer Christmas. And I don't know, I think I might try to put it down so that you can see it, and I'll move the iPad down so that you can look at it this way. I don't know which way is the best way. Let's just try it this way, okay? All right, Reindeer Christmas. Here's our title page right here, Reindeer Christmas, written by Mark Kimball Mathon, illustrated by Karen Hillard Good. Okay, hopefully you can see most of the book, okay? A December snow is falling, lightly dusting all the trees, blanketing the forest in a crystal filigree. The basket that I carry holds a tasty late-night treat. Carrots, corn, and apples for our forest friends to eat. We sprinkle all the goodies on the pure white snow-capped ground, then watch the thankful animals begin to gather round. Deer and birds and bunnies come, and lots of playful mice. We've even had a real moose indulge us once or twice. Each visit from our woodland friends makes us feel oh so blessed. But there's one special visit that stands out above the rest. 'Twas late one snowy evening, Christmas Day would be here soon, when in the frosted forest, something shimmering like the moon. We saw the slightest movement and the flicker of an ear, and suddenly we knew that what was glowing was a deer. But as we watched, he stumbled and then fell into the snow. He closed his eyes and soon began to lose his subtle glow. He looked so cold and hungry as he shivered in the storm. Grandma said, "Let's bring him in and make him toasty warm." Okay, so see the little reindeer or deer? He's not feeling very well, evidently. We ran outside and touched the deer. He opened just one eye, and magically he seemed to float. He almost seemed to fly. We wrapped our arms around him, and we gently helped him in and brought him to the fire, where he floated down again. He settled on a blanket. Then Gram urged us, "Let him be. With food and warmth and rest, he'll be good as new, you'll see." She placed a bowl beside him, filled with apples, grain, and more. He ate a bit, then closed his eyes and soon began to snore. Okay, so they brought him in where it was nice and toasty warm. And they fed him some food. Much later in the evening, something woke me from my dreams. My room was softly shimmering from luminescent beams. I peered out of the window and could not believe my eyes. I thought I saw our friend the deer fly straight across the sky. I tiptoed to the fireplace to see if he was there. But sure enough, our deer was gone. He wasn't anywhere. The next day, it was Christmas Eve, and we had much to do. We found the perfect tree, and then we wrapped our presents too. That night, we all slept soundly as we dreamed of Christmas morn, when we would wake and celebrate the day our Christ was born. Okay, so there's their beautiful tree. They've got milk and cookies for Santa. They've been really busy. The sunrise had us leaping from our beds excitedly and bounding barefoot down the stairs, shouting out in glee. Okay, so this is Christmas morning. Grandma served us breakfast. Then she smiled in pure delight as we enjoyed each gift that Santa had left for us that night. And here's a special gift. And when we thought the gifts were done, Gram reached beneath the tree and handed a small wooden box and Christmas card to me. And there's what the Christmas card looks like. Dear friends, for many years, I've watched you with a smile upon my face, caring for our forest friends with tenderness and grace. The other day, as we were placing stars around the tree, I'm going to have to turn the book so I can read that better. The other day, as we were placing stars among the trees, which help us find our way on dark and snowy Christmas Eves, a blizzard fell upon us, and my Donner lost his way. We searched for hours to no avail. All we could do was pray. Without our dear old Donner's help, my sleigh would never fly. We couldn't make our yearly trip, no matter how we'd try. But thanks to you, he made it home in time to pull my sleigh, and now we are on schedule. You helped save Christmas Day. Inside this little trinket box is magic reindeer glow, which helps my reindeer fly through rain and fog and sleet and snow. Hold this box and make a wish. Then close your sleepy eyes, and you will see your wish come true before the next sunrise. Signed, Santa Claus. Okay, so he got a special present for helping Santa's reindeer. Our forest friends still visit us each and every night, and we still watch them by the warm, soft glow of candlelight. The wooden box that Santa left was placed into my care. I've treasured it for all these years, as magic is so rare. I've wanted the most perfect wish that there could ever be, and finally this special wish has just occurred to me. So now I'll close my eyes and hope my heartfelt wish comes true. I wish you peace and happiness and love the whole year through. The end. Okay, so that was a very nice story with a great wish. And one of my wishes for you in the new year is that you have peace and happiness too, and love. And I just hope that you all have such a Merry Christmas. I know it's been a hard year, and hopefully the new year will bring us back to school, back together, and back to some normal. So thank you to every family. Thank you to every child who's working so hard. I'm thankful to be your teacher, and I just hope you have a blessed Christmas and a new year.